eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No. Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Committed to bringing you the best rock.
You look pretty.
What did you say?
I said you look shitty. Good night, Denise.
365, 24/7.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
Your mom goes to college. You are one pathetic loser. Loser.
Bringing you the world's top rock and metal and the best the underground has to offer. Rock Rage Radio. We are everywhere.
Yo, what's happening? You got Randy here from Road to Ruin. You're tuned in to Osment the Rage Rockers playlist here on Rock Rage Radio. So come on in and have a listen. Let's get burnt. Let's get it.
Inside, I calculate. You come on night, it's like I never really know if you're fading in the glow. Everything distorts, and I can't hide. Connection failed, can see your light, but I'm never really sure if the virus is my cure. time I'm wanting more. I'm embedded in your core. Can you feel the pulse? It's energy, just like a joke. Come back to me. Can you show me you're still here? I won't let you disappear. Are we alive? I can't even tell if I'm breathing. Can we align? Tell me what the sequence is. Can we define what it is that makes us human? Are we alive, or are we just replicas? Initiate the process, terminate the progress, deactivate the nonsense, simulate the reset. Initiate the process, terminate the progress, deactivate the nonsense, simulate the reset. Are we alive? I can't even tell if I'm breathing. Can we align? Tell me what the sequence is. Can we define what it is that makes us human? Are we alive, or are we just replicas? Are we just replicas? Are we just replicas? Are we just replicas? Are we just replicas?
Oh, I know
Hi,
them
guys.
people. I can't hear anyone though. Maybe that's my audio.
It might be your audio. Are you muted?
Guys, I can't hear anyone. Oh no. There she blows.
Can you hear us now?
Good. Got it.
Sorry, Rob. I'm joining the hat club, man. You're the minority now.
Wait, are we all wearing hats?
Nah,
Except for Rob. Rob didn't get the
I mean,
memo.
I can take it off if it's better, but
I mean,
I just,
I've got this one, but
Okay.
that's the only hat
all right.
we got.
I feel like we should all just wear hats then.
Hang
All
on.
right. Well,
Right.
I got Jack.
Hold
I got
on.
I got
All
Jack
right.
in the little toddler hat. All right, there we go.
this
There
looks
you
weird.
go.
I mean,
There
we
we
can do
go.
it.
Now that's more like it.
Hats
Yeah.
for everyone.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
get a hat.
yeah. I think gentlemen are supposed to wear hats.
Okay.
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
All right.
So that's your new latest single, is that correct?
Nah, the last one we put out was Tethers.
What was it?
Tethers.
Tethers. Do you have a video for that one yet, or no?
Yeah, it's on.
You
out
do?
on our YouTube. Mm-hmm.
How do I not have that one? So Replicas is the one I found you off of YouTube, isn't that right, Preston?
I think so.
Yeah. So you go it was oh my gosh, what is that? It's Undiscovered, like the YouTube Undiscovered artist or whatever. And you guys were underneath that one. That's how I seen you. But I seen Replicas. I didn't see the new one. So you'll have to send me that one so we can update it.
Yeah, and then we got another one dropping this week too. 4 days. So we'll have to send you that one too.
What's the day?
Today's Monday, so I guess it drops Friday night. Yeah.
Friday night at midnight?
Oh.
Yeah. Thursday night once it turns midnight.
Oh, Thursday night. So I think we have so far we have replicas, beautiful disaster, your frequency, Tethers, collapse, and the cure. The cure coming up next.
Yeah.
So
those are all new. Those are all new songs.
Well, see, the goal with our station is to get every single, like the newer ones up so we can kind of get the most promotion out for you on those ones. We do promotions for Rock Rage Radio, Curtain Call, Massive Media, a lot of different avenues, but my avenue is the free avenue. So I basically get on for 6 hours a day and we go through about, I think I've got 38 bands now. So we go through about 3 hours each time and we promote as much as we can. So the newer one would probably be best, just so then that way we can, try to get, you've already had attention on the other ones. So our goal is to try to get it out as much as possible so you have more attention,
Yes, please, definitely.
Absolutely. So Corey, if you'll send me that over whenever we get done here, I'll switch it out. And I think you just did a regular introduction, so I could use the video that you sent too for that one, yeah?
I believe it's in our drive, right, Colin?
Which video?
I think she's talking about about like the introductory video that we did.
Oh no, I have that one. I have it. I have it saved. I just you didn't mention replicas in the introduction video. If you did, then we just need a new one. So then that way we can.
Oh yeah.
One that drops. So
I don't think I said anything about replicas. No.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll just use that one. So we started a gauntlet with the list. I guess you guys kind of seen that. So the bands that sent in their videos, they got points. So that's how, instead of doing it on a fan base, we're doing it on like a community base. So with our fans, we allow them to come in, but we basically do the building off of like the bands itself. So the more you interact with the free promotion, then the more you get played. So that's kind of how it works. And then you earn points. Like the video that you sent in earned you 100 points. So you guys didn't get sent into the gauntlet. So that's I don't know, it's my geeky way of kind of doing things. I don't know. I thought the gauntlet was a pretty cool name. I don't know. I'm retarded though. So,
that's kind of cool though.
So, but so then if you lose the gauntlet, then you can fight to come back in, but you have to earn points in order to fight to come back in. So you see what I'm saying? You have to earn so many points. So it's basically us taking each band's avenue and putting it together to market everybody. So we've got nationals on our list. We've got people that have just started. We have bands that have been in the business for 26 years. We've got, quite a different variety of artists. But as you can tell, I kind of like my metal. So I kind of like to throw in a couple rock things to kind of like even it out a little bit. So it's not all screaming.
Gotcha.
I really love replicas, though. The video was amazing. Who did that video, if you don't mind my asking?
Wombat Fire is his name on Instagram. He's awesome. He did all that new Asking Alexandria videos and
all the new Mudvayne stuff.
Yeah, Tech 9. Dream Theater right after he shot with us. Like, pretty awesome.
Dude, that video is badass.
Yeah, he was awesome to work with.
Badass.
He's killer.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I definitely would suggest to work with him again because you hardly get to see the graphics between yours guys' video, and I don't know if you've seen the new Gravity video by Machines, but theirs is pretty fucking badass too. They've got like floating objects in theirs. It's weird.
Oh, nice. I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, they were definitely cool people to work with for sure.
That's really good. So what do you guys have coming up next? Do you have any shows that are in play?
Yep, we got the release party for the new album, and then we're planning something else the day after. going to be announcing soon too.
So that's next weekend?
No, that's end of next month, the 27th.
Well, if you guys want to come on and release that new song, we can make an avenue for you to do so. If you want to come on and listen to it as you release it, if you want to do an early release or however you want to do that, too, as well, we can use the market.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know when your guys' schedule
Colin,
is best.
so we actually ended up doing the video ourselves, and Colin is kind of like our guru. So we should have that video. Done and ready to go here soon. What we'll do is we'll try to get you that track and that video, and then we'll try to premiere it with you, sometime next month.
Hell yeah, man. That would be awesome. And then we just let me know a day and a time, and I'll set it all out for you. And
all right.
We can do that. And I'd love to update the song and get some more. So far, Replicas has done very well on the playlist in the morning. We normally have about 200 people that pop in and out, so they get a snip clip of everybody. Last week we had, I think, our final insights on the page were at 27,000. So we're using the market of a 200,000 market. So I think last month we were at 17. So now we're at 27. So we're climbing. It's just, taking time to climb, I guess. But it's pretty neat. And I love listening to your stuff. I'm sorry. My Labradoodle is talking. He hates it when I get on this thing.
The dog's probably like, who are you talking to?
Well, I've got the stage ears in, so it helps with the production with recording. So then that way you don't hear my children in the background because they're lovely little crotch goblins and they're mine, so I can call them that. So yeah. So, well, what is after this next show? Wait, you guys are going to be in Satellite, Florida, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With who's on that bill? There's somebody else on. New Dilemma.
And New Dilemma.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm coming to that show.
Nice.
I was thinking about getting John from Rock Rage to help me out with that, so I could do interviews with you guys before you went on stage, so we could kind of do an in-person, you know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Get you some more stuff out.
It'll be a fun show. Traverser is my favorite Florida band, so every time we play with them, it's super dope.
Yeah, those guys, they put on a great show.
So where are you guys all located at? Are you all in the same spot or in different spots?
We are all over the eastern seaboard. Well, I guess you could say just the eastern side of the eastern seaboard. Colin and Robert.
That comment get no better, Corey.
Colin and Robert down in Florida, Preston's in Ohio, Kegan's in Ohio, and I'm here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, you right by my mama. My mama's in was it Charleston, Kentucky? Oh no, Clarksville, Kentucky. That's where she's
Clarksville.
at.
Yeah, we played Clarksville.
And who's in Florida?
Rob and Colin.
Where are you guys in Florida at?
Brevard County, close to Satellite Beach.
Yeah, I'm Port St. John, so I'm like Titusville, Cocoa-ish.
Oh, okay.
We just tell people like you've heard of NASA and you know where the rockets lift off. That's where
they build those rockets like right in my backyard, basically. Like I can just drive down the street and see them.
So I'm in Lakeland, Polk City, Florida, so right outside of Lakeland. So I'm like right dab in the middle of Orlando and Tampa.
Yeah.
So it's like 45 minutes that way, Tampa, 45 minutes that way.
Rob used to live in Lakeland, I think, right?
Yeah. My brother-in-law lives in Polk City. I was just there today.
Yeah. I live in Polk City. I live right on the I-4 exit where you come by the Love's gas station. I'm right there.
Oh, I was literally just there today.
Oh, well, nice stalking me, Rob. That's
yeah.
So, question before I forget: we have the sound email to send the new track to, because honestly, it sounds like you guys haven't heard the other songs either yet. So once we send The Cure and get that like in rotation, I would like for you guys to get a chance to play Collapse and Beautiful Disaster and Your Frequency and stuff, just to kind of let everyone kind of get their own different impression of us, because there's so many different songs on this new album.
Well, you sound different with each song anyway, so I would like to at least to be able to listen to the whole album so I can, when I go to Satellite, Florida, I'm not only singing one song,
Yeah. I think if you go to our Breathing Theory YouTube page, they should all fall into sync there
Or
somehow.
Spotify. You
You have
on Spotify, it'll give you a good mix.
Okay.
Yeah. See, what I do normally it's a good thing you said that, because normally the artists, they say, hey, we're on Spotify, and I have a playlist. So everybody that's on our playlist on here, I put them on my playlist on here because I know you guys get like points or whatever, like when you create your own, excuse me, you create your own playlist. So when I add you to my playlist, so it's the Broken Wings. No, is it that one?
Broken Wings is from the very first EP, Parasite.
Okay, so we are going, all the way down to the bottom. Okay, go outside. Okay, so then I know I can add you somehow.
It might be like all of the new stuff's at the bottom or something. I don't know.
It is, yeah. All the new stuff is at the bottom, but it's like it's not letting. I know there's a way. I'll have to go back in here as soon as I get done. But I liked all the songs and stuff. But there's a way I can add you to my playlist. So like when I clean house, I turn this on so all of you guys play. So then that way I'm spending like 3 hours cleaning house, and all of the people that are on the morning chat that I play and promote, all their music comes up on Spotify. So then that way you get the counts for the songs playing, and then I heart all the songs, and then I also add you to my own playlist. So then you get points for everything. So I think it's like
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know. I talked to a guy who is really good in Spotify, so he told me as long as I added you guys. Oh, there's a whole bunch of comments too, guys. We weren't paying attention. Tether is fire. Just dropping in for a minute. Clyde said from New Dilemma.
Oh, is there a way to... Oh,
can you guys see the comments?
I can see it now.
I was going to reply earlier, but I don't think there's a way to reply.
Here, I can put them up right here. Let's see. If you look at the screen. So,
there it is.
All right, I synced it. Yeah, Colin, just make sure you have the direct, however we need to send her The Cure and get that playing. I'd like to get that spinning on the station as soon as it drops.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll definitely update it. We now I can have several of them, and I can add them in whatever you want me to, or whichever one you want me to promote. But we'll promote one at a time. And if you got an MP3 that doesn't have a video to it yet, I have spots like at the end and the beginning of the show that I can play that in. Either that, or I can take a break and then put up I can announce it and then introduce it as a new song, since you guys are already on the playlist. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Normally we just throw up like a video that's like says music hour or something, and we just run that MP3 along with the video play of that. So
okay.
And if you guys are interested in, I don't know if you guys are interested in starting your own podcast, but we're doing like classes on that probably like next month. So
wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool. Wouldn't it be fun to like
Breathing Theory podcast?
Can we eat hot chicken wings?
Fucking, you can do whatever you want.
Increasingly hotter chicken wings and ask each other questions.
I mean, you could probably even have a restaurant donate you chicken wings, and you could just say, "This is how Breathing Theory likes your chicken wings."
I'm gonna get like a printout of all the most obscure facts known to mankind and just read those out.
Is it about you or is it about mankind?
Yeah, just completely about mankind, like just random stuff, like who was the first person to invent a pair of socks, just random stuff.
Yeah, just sitting on a little armchair with like a
I'm just gonna sit in the corner with like a corn cob pipe and be like, today's random fact.
Like the old Goosebumps movie, like that dude that used to entertain.
Today's random fact, children.
That would be hot, though. I mean, you gotta admit that would be hot. But you have to have a fireplace.
I got one.
Like a mandatory thing.
I have to get like a fake. I had to get like a fake bicycle mustache.
Like
I could just give you mine.
President's like, here.
We'll just twist them off the bottom and make you one. But it has to like do that little special twirl thing.
Actually, I could just draw it on there.
It'll work.
Yeah.
And tattoo. I mean, that would.
Filters nowadays.
Today's random fact.
You could probably just get a filter for it.
Well, it's kind of like when you watch the news, how they have like the person that handles the sports today. Ronnie with sports. You'd have like different people covering different topics. Like Rob would talk about like, maybe what's hot in the snack world right now, and Colin could tell us about like what's going on in the music world, and Preston could tell us about good hunting supplies and stuff. So
got it down.
And then Corey could tell us about
tube socks.
Yeah, I'm just here to read random facts. That's
Talking about tube socks all day.
Yeah, I went somewhere else with that because I just heard the word tube, so I was thinking tube steak, but then you said socks, and that's not. Neither one of those are right. Shit. Yeah, so not tube socks. Who invented the first pair of socks? Do you know?
I don't know, but that's a good question, right? Or like the bicycle tube, like stuff, just random stuff. You gotta have like that one random content guy while everybody else is being super serious,
Yeah.
Like this guy. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Hi, buddy.
All right, fun fact. The earliest known pair of socks created by
Colin
ᵴঁ Binding, dated from 300 to 500. These were excavated by, I don't even know what that word is. I'm not even going to try, but created in Nile in Egypt.
The first pair of socks was invented in Egypt?
And get this, with split toes. They look like alien shoes, dude.
What?
I
can't see it. I see it now. I see it now.
Oh, that's weird. So it looks like almost like Jar Jar Binks's feet.
So like the first pair of socks came there.
That's crazy.
Interesting.
So the
Maybe
first pair of
that's why.
socks were actually toe socks.
Egyptian cotton.
That obviously came from aliens.
That's 100%. That is 100% correct.
Yeah, I would. No, they couldn't have come from aliens.
Aliens said, wear these socks. It'll make your feet feel better.
It's a little easier to get through life with socks.
Absolutely.
Life's a little easier with a pair of tube socks.
But I don't think anybody wears tube socks anymore, though, man.
Chill. I got a whole repertoire of tubes over here.
I mean, you're talking to Mr. Dad right there. So, I mean, he probably still does wear tube socks with shorts.
President's like, I wear tube socks every day to work.
Do they pull your hairs out, like, in your legs? Like, because that's, if I don't shave my legs, and wear tube socks.
I'm not a fan of the high rise.
Yeah.
I think my leg hairs are just used to them by now, to where it's just like a, I don't know.
Or is your leg hair like different there? Like because you've been wearing socks there so long, it's like thinned out.
I got tan lines all the way up my shin from tube socks. So like,
I always fold them down. I have pairs, but I can't stand it. Like, I just need enough to block the shoe, and then I fold it.
See, I'm with you on that one. As long as the shoe's like not touching my ankle, I'm okay.
Yeah.
My cousin wears those ones that are like you can't even. It's a no-show, so it literally just.
Oh
like,
wow! Yeah.
It's just on your toes.
I haven't owned a pair of ankle socks since like 2004, because when I played sports real heavy in high school and stuff like that, so I always had athletic socks on. So like that's like my thing now, and I won't buy them. Like ankle socks, any other type of socks just feel weird to me now. So like, there's my deal.
The two.
Oh, somebody's dog came in.
My dog is like going vicious at the moment for some reason.
Colin, are you wearing pajama pants right now?
I am, dude.
Dude, that's comfy.
Yeah.
Oh, pajama. That is comfy. I mean, sometimes I wear pajama pants during the lives.
Did you leave the house today, Colin?
Nope.
I don't either, Colin, so don't worry about it.
Living the life, dog. Living the life.
Your energy stays safer inside the house.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Far away from toxic people. So I like it. I'm here all the time sitting on the computer. So I'm with you, Colin. I'm a homebody too.
Hell yeah.
Unless you guys make me come out. Satellite, you're going to have to make me come out because you're playing with New Dilemma too. And I love those guys and they're on our list. And I just listened to you guys, not just here recently. So I'm going to hit up that album as soon as I get off here so I can learn a whole bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I feel like they're really good. They're really good songs. They're fun songs. Like nothing that we're releasing on Artificial is, I feel like every song is new and improved from the last album, from the last release. So you'll like them.
I know I will. I like this one a lot. Now, the guy that did your video on this one, did he do your other one too as well, or?
No, we just did the one video with him.
Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you guys coming on with me and taking your time out of your day to come and chat with me. Colin, thank you for including me in your day, even though you didn't go outside.
Yep.
Yeah, Colin.
And thank you for the sock information. That was we definitely should do that. Maybe Corey, maybe you could do that for your updated videos. You could just send me useless information and we could just plug it into the show.
Yeah,
I should get talking it. Random facts every day.
And just get like a little bow tie, like a news anchor, and be like, today's random fact,
I'm excited to see that.
I feel like there was a TV show that did that sometime though. Like
All That.
Who was that?
Did that?
Maybe, I don't know.
Who was that? Bill's the science guy?
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill. Yeah, but Bill, he just told you like about real science, like stuff that really was true.
So what you're saying is tube socks isn't real science?
No. I'm just saying it's not.
How do you think they stay up?
Random useless
That's science, bro.
Yeah, we're talking about random useless stuff, not necessarily scientific facts. Like who invented the first stick of bubble gum? Like nobody really cares, but it is interesting.
I mean, I feel like if you were in the Bill Science Guy outfit and you were telling me who invented gum for the first time, I mean, I'd listen.
That's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. You're just introducing these bizarre information that nobody in their normal mind would be like, I always wondered that,
But you want to know something? It's also probably the best marketing tool you could have too as well, because every hot chick that's watching you is going to be like, you know what? You know where socks came from? Corey taught me. Did you know that they came from here? Like, Corey's so smart.
And then they're like, that guy's so smart. I'll be like, actually, I just Googled it all.
That's
Actually, don't thank me, thank Google.
just say that in every at the end of every video.
Don't thank me, thank Google.
It's like
the amount of
you ever
books you
seen
would
the
have to
If
look
Google
through.
Was a Guy videos? Where the people like come in his office and they like ask him questions.
Yeah.
You ever seen those? Yeah.
If Google was a guy,
Yeah.
that would be
You say
terrible.
if Google was a guy?
Yeah.
It's
Be the
basically
devil.
like things people have Googled, but actual people asking this dude, and it's hilarious. You got to look it up. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it.
Oh, well, I'm gonna look it up.
All
If
I can
Google
see
was a
is
guy.
all I like for a second. All I could picture is who is the actor that played Will Ferrell's brother in Step Brothers? What's his name?
What's his name?
John
C. Riley or something.
Yeah. All I can see in my head is like that, that GIF or like the GIF where he's just kind of like.
Oh yeah, that was from. What was that from?
It's so funny. He's like his hair is all messed up. Like today's fun. Look, you could literally be like today's fun fact, and then you could tell them what the fact was, and then show a clip of that GIF, and just
There's
be
a
like,
show on Adult Swim, and that's what it's from. I can't think of the name of it.
Maybe we should do a remake of you doing that clip because the facial expression you just did was fucking priceless. Like I don't know what that was, but
it's like a very puzzling, like what the hell? Yeah. But what was I gonna say though? Like just having like little funny excerpts inserted in like that into your video makes people be like, that's awesome. But
we should definitely get started on that.
Yeah, these are just tips for all you contenters out there.
Oh no, I definitely think I need a funny video of I don't know, but definitely the tie.
I think we should. I think that this. I'm actually just because we haven't talked in a while. I'm actually just using this time to have like a band discussion. But check it out. We should totally pick a song like maybe from the past or whatever, and like recreate like The Office in the music video. Like I'll be Michael.
You have to be. I'd be Dwight.
Yeah. Like no. I feel like Rob would be Dwight. You would have to be.
Rob's not Dwight, dude. No way.
Who would Rob be? Who would Rob be?
Jim. Rob's Jim.
I think I would be Dwight. You would be Jim.
No way.
Yeah. It'd be so hard though. We'd have to just pretend like we were in the office, but I don't know how we would become the characters.
Actually, I take that back. I want to be Creed.
You want to be Creed?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like that would be a hilarious music video for sure. I don't know how we'd pull it off, but
I think office music videos are pretty hot. Normally, you just have to make friends with an office.
We would just go in and be like, "You guys ever watch The Office?" And they'd be like, "Yeah." I'd be like, "All right, well now we're filming a music video here, so sit tight."
I'm down with it.
Yeah.
I like this idea.
Me and Colin used to work for a company called Florida Solar, and like you had to sit in like little cubicles and call people and stuff. Like we totally could find like a little telemarketing place and do something like that.
So you used to make telemarketer calls. You used to be the guy that I used to hang up on the other end.
Oh, we used to be that guy, and we used to be the guy that showed up at your doorstep and asked you to buy internet. So we've become the worst of the worst. Rob, and Colin all did that.
Yeah, we were still listening.
Rob, I worked for Results over here in Auburndale, so I know exactly what you deal with. And that was when Nextel was like a thing.
Right.
The little beep beep phones.
Oh, the beep beeps, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like walkie-talkie.
Where are you at? It's like Boost Mobile. Where are you at?
Yeah.
Well, guys, I do want to thank you so much for coming on with me. Make sure you get me those updated videos, and we'll update them soon. And let me know on the date for that drop, and we'll get something on with it too as well. So anything we can do to help get the promotion out. And I'll be at the satellite show. So
So the song drops the midnight on that Thursday, April. What's the date, Colin? April 27th or something?
Yeah.
So midnight, April 27th. Huh?
28th.
So it drops at midnight on the 28th.
Yeah.
That wouldn't that technically be?
So like the 27th when it turns midnight and it turns into the 28th.
Yeah, so that's a midnight on. So that's midnight on the 27th. So midnight, the 27th. The Cure drops. We'll be releasing the music video with that. And yeah, we'll see you guys.
Well, me and Eden on Fire are going to be going live at 7 o'clock on the 27th. And we also have our first gauntlet battle between Fire Inside and the 45. So if you guys want to send that over, I can play that at the very end of me and Amy's chat with Eden on Fire, and we can promote it for the drop.
Sounds good.
And we can just stay on for an extra hour. I'm pretty sure we start at 7, so it normally takes us about 3 hours. So that's like 10. So as long as we take our time, kind of conversate a little bit long, we can kind of push it out a little bit. So let me know on that note, and I'll see what I can't do about playing it on the 27th for you.
All right. I think we might have a show that night, but we're not 100% sure yet. But that can all be ironed out in the later
next
details.
Month, Corey.
Huh?
That's next month.
Oh yeah. My bad. I got my months confused. Sorry.
It's okay. Well, if Tina can send it over, you just let me know. And she has my cell number and everything too as well. Either that, or she can send it over to John, and John can send it over to me. I mean, any avenue is fine.
All right.
Penny Fountain has a song dropping that day too, so we'll be doing theirs in the morning. So we'll rock yours at the end of the show at night. That, and we got an interview with Throw the Fight at noon, so it should be a good marketing day.
Hell yeah.
Well, boys, thank you so much for coming on. I love your faces. Thank you for letting me play you every day, all day.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you. See you soon.
Yes, sir. I'll see you in Satellite.
Take care.
See you later.
We're going to go into playing the song once more so you guys can get another shot at Breathing Theory. And here is Replicas.
Inside, I calculate you come one night. It's like I never really know if you're fading in the glow. Everything distorts, and I can't hide. Connection failed, can see your light, but I'm never really sure if your virus is my cure. Trying to sink was always me, just a broken leak. This time I'm wanting more. I'm embedded in your core. Can you feel a pulse? It's energy, just like a joke. Come back to me. Can you show me you're still here? I won't let you disappear. Tell me what the secret is. Activate the nonsense. Simulate the racing. Are we alive? I can't even tell if I'm breathing. Can we align? Tell me what the sequence is. Can we define what it is that makes us human? Are we alive? Or are we just replicas? Are we just replicas? Are we just replicas? Are we just replicas? Are we just replicas?
I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No. Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Committed to bringing you the best rock.
You look pretty.
What did you say?
I said you look shitty. Good night, Denise.
365, 24/7.
Nobody fucks with the Jesus.